plane disappears. It's actually on the island of Diego Garcia. Another topic for another day. To the average person, they think this is crazy.
Correct.
But see, I'm a contract assassin. In other words, I am an apostolic assassin. I am a Pentecostal mercenary. My assignment is to assassinate darkness through truth. And what I found out yesterday, and jump in anytime, what I found out yesterday through one of our students of our Global Masterclass, through an email, they said, Bishop, check out the Delaware Trust Company trustee company out of Wilmington, Delaware. The Delaware Trust Trustee Company, which Joe Biden and the Biden family has major shares. They also owned this Sikorsky 76B helicopter, the Delaware Trust Trustee Corporation out of Wilmington, Delaware, right before it was sold to the state of Illinois. I'm not blaming Joe Biden. I'm not blaming the Bidens nor the Pritzkers for the death of Kobe Bryant. But we have to see this for what it is concerning the assassination of Kobe Bryant. And one name keeps popping up is Jeffrey Morgan Steibel. To your listeners, if you guys get a chance, look up Jeffrey Morgan Steibel. He was a part of Barack Obama's 2013 Brain Initiative, okay? He believes in brain mapping, okay? And along with Elon Musk. So Jeffrey Morgan Steibel was introduced to Kobe Bryant right after that rape case in July of 2003. Who's Jeffrey Morgan Steibel? When you type in his net worth doesn't come up, but Kobe Bryant's net worth comes up. Why? So Jeffrey Morgan Steibel was the former CEO of the Dun and Bradstreet Credibility Corporation. Okay, and so Jeffrey Morgan Steibel, a multimillionaire from Santa Monica, who's still being investigated by the FBI for Ponzi schemes against 36,000 people here in California and in the state of Washington. Jeffrey Morgan Steibel. I'm not blaming him for Kobe's death. Who introduced Kobe to this man? An agent by the name of Arm Tellum, who was Kobe Bryant's first agent, okay? Before Rob Pelinka became Kobe Bryant's agent. Rob Pelinka is the general manager and the president of basketball operations for the Los Angeles Lakers. Arm Tellum, when Kobe got back from Colorado from that mess in the summer of 2003, introduced Kobe to this man, Jeffrey Morgan Steibel, who is a member of the Lifeboat Foundation. I want everyone to hear me. Wait a minute. The Lifeboat Foundation was created by a man by the name of Eric Klein, a former Wall Street hedge fund manager who moved to Las Vegas and who created the Lifeboat Foundation. They believe in singularity. They believe in bio and technology, social engineering. Guess who was also on that board besides Jeffrey Morgan Steibel, Kobe's business partner? Someone named Jeffrey Epstein. Jeffrey Epstein knew Kobe Bryant's business partner. Now, is there any evidence that Kobe knew Jeffrey Epstein? I can tell you it would be an impossibility for Kobe not to know and not even to have met Jeffrey Epstein, who sat on the Lifeboat Foundation, including the Clintons, including the Obamas, okay? Including Jeffrey Epstein. Eric Klein, his best friend, is a man by the name of Moshe Greenspan, who created a company called ChurchX, all right? Creating facial recognition software for churches. Moshe Greenspan, no relation to Alan Greenspan, former chairman of the Fed. Moshe Greenspan is a former Mossad agent. Eric Klein, who is good friends with Jeffrey Morgan Steibel, who created the Lifeboat Foundation, his family is heavily connected to Israeli Mossad. So these ley lines that Kobe Bryant is a part of, he's in way over his head. you've got any questions, definitely ask me. This is heavy. So we're talking about the assassination of Kobe Bryant. My assignment today was to present the facts of names, links, times, dates, decades, in order for your beautiful listeners to come up with the proper conclusion. And so when you talk about even the history of slavery, well, next time I'm going to come back, I would love to come back. We'll definitely get into that. But with Kobe Bryant, he was snuffed out because he was going to expose the entire pharmaceutical industrial complex, beginning with the NSAID Therapeutic Corporation, Acorn, and high-tech pharmaceuticals, which are owned, not Acorn because they're defunct now, which are owned by the Novartis AG Group out of Basel, Switzerland, who is heavily involved in the design of COVID-19, okay? And so when you look at the Novartis AG Group, who does the drug testing for the NBA, and Kobe was set to receive 2 checks for $1 billion each. Why? President Xi Jinping wanted Kobe Bryant to create a rival league that will rival the NBA. Adam Silver didn't want that. Mohammed bin Salman of Saudi Arabia,
envious.
Right, that's it. Good friend of Kobe Bryant, wanted to present Kobe with $1 billion check to create a rival NBA league.
Never worry about your phone running out of battery when you're out and about.